bottles of Brewers on the wall, 99 bottles
Almost
of
like we were
Brewers.
never...
What do you need, Rangers? Why? Want me to say it should be you?
Wait, what? What are you saying? We don't want to rule here. We're only here to help Arizona, right?
Careful, Rangers. You're upsetting your recruits with all your wild talk. But, yeah, if you wanted to do something like that, you would need some friends. I like you, Rangers, but a girl needs to be sure before she commits, if you know what I mean. We ain't quite there yet. What's on your mind? Damn right I did. Crazy bastard was firing live rounds in the middle of the street. Put some bullet holes in the side of the museum. He tells me he's hunting some kind of fancy robot, and he demands that I stay out of his way. Bet you can guess how that went over. Nobody shoots up these streets. Not without my say-so, anyway. Roger that.
Ever shot anyone before?
Oh, just Wolverines around my pa's house. Oh, and a loony security robot one time.
I saw my mom put down a raider when I was little. On my way to Colorado Springs. For citizens.
Oh, you're not native?
Yes, Rangers. I'm so glad you're back. My wife and I need help. Raiders strap bombs to us with some kind of proximity trigger. If we get near each other, they'll blow up. I think she's over by the big entrance. I'm not sure because we know if we get too close to each other, we'll be turned into wall smears. I miss her a lot. Our friends died and no one else will come. Most people are afraid of bombs, but not you, right? I don't know. Some psychos jumped our group and knocked us out. We all woke up with bombs strapped on. Those lunatics were laughing when they told us how the bombs worked and let us go. My friends didn't believe them. There were parts of them everywhere. Wait! There's a special trigger. You have to disarm both bombs at the same time or they'll explode. Same if we get too close. Please, send people to my wife so you can disarm them at the same time. Thanks, Rangers. We thought we were dead for sure.
Find that synth in Colorado Springs yet? Huh? No muss, no fuss. How about that? All right, then. Here's the cash, as promised. Now, one more thing. I was kinda afraid you'd be as pussy as the AZ Rangers, but it looks like you're serious. So I've got another proposal for you. We need a base of operations for our synth hunt, and it looks like you've got plenty of space. What do you say? Can we set up shop here? Ranger squad I ran with in AZ was a chicken outfit. Failed to utilize me properly. Paid the price for it. But you did okay here, so I'm giving you a chance. Great. We'll find a corner and keep out of the way. And just to make the deal sweeter, how'd you like to pick up a few more bounties? Like I told you, synths communicate with each other long distance. That means when I hack October 11's head, I'll be able to find its friends. Unfortunately, we're still on the trail of a pack of eastbound synths right now, so we can't stop and hunt for these. But it's got to be done, so I'll pay you to do it. Cash for each head. You want the job? Great. Now, let me just crack this egg. You see that light in the center? That's our current location. Actually, October 11's head. Those other lights around the middle one? Those are the other synths. Lot of interference. Maybe near a radio tower. Maybe two. Lots of other smaller EM signals, too. Probably got a whole bunch of robots around to protect it. There's some wobble in the location signal, which means it's bouncing off the mountains from the foothills. That flickering means there's interference, so it's probably underground. Maybe it's coming from some kind of bunker or mine. Or maybe a nuclear silo inside a dormant volcano. Like some kind of supervillain. Signal's imprecise, bouncing around. Maybe in the mountains. Great. The sooner you end them, the sooner you get paid.
Probably just buying the monster army time. Someone's gonna take the bazaar. We got at least one of Saul's kids behind bars. Now we can focus on the other one.
Rangers! Rangers! Moment of your time. Rangers.
These ladies remind me of my mama back home.
My name's Betsy. If you don't mind, we've got a request for you. Me and the girls here, we got family who were arrested a while back and put to hard labor at the Patriarch's work camp. Thing is, we've no clue where it is. And the marshals won't say a lick on the subject. Nah, most of them deserve what they got. We don't have any issue with that. But knowing where they are? Oh, well, that'd help us sleep better at night. Figure out where they're holding our loved ones. That's all we're asking you for. And we'll damn well pay you for the privilege. Thanks. I wish we had more for you to work with, but the only thing we got is a name. Frank Pappas was a marshal in charge of shipping folks to the work camp. All we know is that he's retired and living somewhere downtown. Someone at the marshal station might know something. They won't tell us anything. But you might be luckier. We'll be waiting.
Don't need to notify the civvies, but Frank's been taking his retirement at the Sands Lux Apartments. Never went far from the marshals. Daisy always kept the work camp pretty hush-hush. Most of us didn't know a thing about it, except that it's somewhere outside the city. Old Frank is ornery, but we can make him talk.
Skippers and oil go hand in hand. So, I'm glad you didn't bite that hand. What do you need, Rangers? I'll do what I can. Have a seat. I won't. I never do.
Howdy, Rangers. Here I am, just like I promised, ready to expand my vistas and learn new things. Thanks so much for inviting me to the party. I already talked to Doc Parker and sterilized myself from ass to applicators, so I'm ready to assist him when you guys hurt yourselves. But listen, I owe you more than that for this opportunity, so let me share something with you. Having electronic eyes helps me spot things when I'm scavenging, but that isn't all of my secret. It's all about the filtering. Knowing what not to look at. And now you know. It's new. It's different. Lots of people to meet. don't think I'm gonna get bored anytime soon. So I'm a happy girl. Back at the commune, Vivisecto saved an old prospector from dying and spent a few days helping him convalesce. He was a talkative old coot. Guess that memory was part of the slice of his consciousness I got made from. Hasta luego, benefactors.
I'm sorry to hear you killed that synth. They're not all bad, you know.
What? Is that a good idea?
Yes, go ahead. You want me to make another clone? You already have a clone, and I don't have it. Thanks, Rangers!
I don't know about this. Keeping Valor alive's only gonna cause problems later.
Fucking refugees. Can't take a step in CS without tripping over.
Welcome back, Rangers. What can I do for you? Happy to. Take a look.
Don't see us sleeping under bridges, do you? What's wrong with them?
Why can't they go back where they came from?
Goddamn freeloaders is what they are.
brig isn't a great place for the refugees. Happy to. Take a look.
Real monsters don't wear masks.
It's good to see those refugees from the bazaar safe. I'm glad you saw fit to give them a home. Stay sharp.
Take a stand against the commie gangs that are undermining our community.
Exceptional job settling those dispossessed. Of course, Rangers. It would be impolite not to share such tremendous deals.
Time to make this place shine. Grab a mop and let's get to work.
A mop? I'm a ranger.
You're a ranger who was assigned to me. Get going.
And the rangers, they said. Life of adventure, they said.
I'm glad the refugees have a more permanent place here. Even if it's not the best place in HQ, at least they'll have good food. Only the best ingredients for my rangers. It's hard to bring Colorado together.
Like where we wouldn't set them off?
Wait, they respond to vibrations, right?
Never seen Arizona get so cold before. Damn, freezing my testicles off. Ha! You gonards! Man, the family, you're nuts! I may be a drunk, but I ain't a stupid drunk. Absolutely! But first I gotta make sure I got everything I need. Let's see, squeezing pants and
95%.
did I say
That's in
squeezing?
critical range. Right. You make a perfect lob. Right in the middle of the seed pods. Seeds and shards go flying, but you're all out of range. Way, it's clear. Ha! High fives, y'all. High fives.
Anybody got any smokes?
I'll buy your own for once.
I bought some last week.
Uh-huh. And you bummed 40 since then.
You have eyes in the back of your head. Idiot. Shut up. I will be free. You can't contain a brain like mine. You'd be missing your eyes.
Wonder if we can remove that door. Maybe decorate a little. Might feel more like a home in here. Sure. Careful out there. It's an uncaring world.
Don't worry about me. I can lick my own.
Welcome back, Rangers. What can I do for you? Happy to. Take a look.
Got some upgrades, November? Tread carefully. That's how they get you. Like you care. What do you want? The more time you take, get to it. Yeah? Like you care. What do you want? Pay attention this time. Great. The more time you take, the stronger they'll be. Get to it.
That Reed kid's crying in his cell. Doesn't realize he got off lucky.
Rocky Mountain monsters. We're way deep in the woods now, and there's footprints all over the place. Steve's done some calls and some wood knocks, and we've gotten some crazy responses. Okay, Bigfoot's here, monster fans. Stay tuned.
Cemetery by the evil Hogo Fogo. But Doug Badman means to make the villain pay for killing his sweetheart Tornado Lou. As Winifred looks on, both men reach for their guns.
No, Doug, don't!
That it's inhabited by a violent gang called the Hardheads. I guess you gotta be stubborn to be a crook. Apparently their leader is named Fish Lips. Not terribly intimidating or evocative. If any of our listeners can fill us in on Fish Lips' undoubtedly tragic backstory, give me a call.
Who the fuck are you? This is hardhead turf. Maybe we have. People have been saying you're a bunch of tough sons of bitches. Ah, but so what? You're dealing with the hardheads now. So tell me, what the fuck are you doing in our territory? Oh, you mean our base? Well, the only way you get in there is if we stick a spit up your ass and cook you for dinner. And you know what? I think that's just what we're gonna do. You're not scaring anybody with that noise. Ain't that right, boys? Boys? Oh, god damn it, you chicken shits! Quit your blubbering and kill these assholes!
Executing order.
Spewing scrap!
If you're looking for trouble, you found it. Right, guys?
Taking the high ground!
Got any more of these?
Awaiting orders. Executing order.
It'll do nicely. Thanks.
We got this.
No! Fuck you! Eat shit!
Hardhead rules. Whoever beats the boss is the boss. You beat me, fine. I have an idea. You guys are strong, which is the only thing I respect in this shithole of a world. But you ain't brutal enough to deal with the worst that's out there. Take me with you, and that could be my job. What do you say? Brutal is right. Now, let's go fuck some shit up.
Not looking for trouble.
Access to free me from this prison. I've activated a radio beacon marking its location. I'll explain later. Godspeed, Rangers.
Ready to continue.
Necessary to see a coup coming.
That self-righteous little bitch. We'll see how many puns she makes when I shit her out later.
November 1, this is Ranger HQ. Hey, listen up. I got a distress call from near your position. A man named Bulb says his mine's being attacked by, Martians. I'd really rather not, November 1. The distress call wasn't too clear on what these Martians are, but could be any manner of beast or monster. Advise checking it out. I think this Bulb fellow will be happy to tell you more. Over and out.
Systems return to nominal function.
You is the boss.
You're coming. Hey, Fish Lips! I'm calling you out! The Hardheads need a real leader! Someone who keeps their eyes on the prize!
Oh, she's always going on about those stupid glasses. Leadership challenges ain't my problem no more. Take it up with the Rangers.
Screw it, I don't want to know. You're on our turf, and we're gonna take you out. Enjoy this. Oh!
I heard it's dinner time!
Covering my ass!
Target is unaware.
Dinner time! Oh, can't wait to taste that later!
Meat!
Is it dinner time?
Taking cover! Just... wait.
Target is unaware.
That was awesome!
Let's make this quick!
Target is unaware.
So, you know how everyone calls the boss fish lips?
Yeah,
What's a fish?
it's an animal. That's it.
Well, there ain't nothing here. Except maybe that. Oh, yeah, those. Find the door trap. The idiot who set it up exploded before he could tell me how to disarm it.
Rangers, you are very close to the entrance that will lead you to me. However, my prison is still locked. You need to backtrack and find the database terminal so I can grant you access to open the door.
My favorite place.
Howdy, Rangers. Is that so? Well, no wonder there ain't nobody else here. Take care. Where's it? What's that? You bet. That's what I came here for, ain't it?
Must have been the wind.
No, that, hey, boss.
All right, listen up. These are the Desert Rangers. They're in charge now.
You beat the boss, you is the boss.
It's so fucking cold out here.
You already said that.
And it's still fucking true.
That old cement bunker was here when we moved in. I sent nobodies at it, but they all died. People in the old world were crazy, wasting good ordnance guarding worthless junk.
The bunker door may be locked. I'd warn you against using explosives to open it. The console inside must remain intact if I'm to be freed.
Hey, folks! Welcome back to You Won't Believe Your Eyes, the show that you have to see to believe. Can you believe what we've got on the show tonight? I mean, can you? Look at it. Wow! It's incredible. Really. In all my time on this show, I haven't seen anything quite like it. It just kinda takes your breath away, doesn't it? Amazing. Really amazing. I tell you. We're gonna go to our call-in line now and hear your reactions. Hello, caller. Is this thing amazing or what?
What's that? Little pink worms. Oh, no one else. See some, but you bet. That's what I came here for, ain't it?